Yeah, the Somnium Files. We are 28 hours into the game, so we're pretty much approaching the completionist length, according to how long to beat, or 100% of the game, which I suppose is what we do with these games, right? I mean, even with the Zero Escapes, I always 100%ed them. I guess this could be done in a different way with all the collectible stuff, you know? But, yeah. Alright, before we go into... Oh, interesting. Before we go into the game, I just wanted to check out some of these things. Hello, Exe. I'm just checking some of the things that we unlocked last time. Some of the designs for Ota. Oh my god. Is this the first design for Ota? I mean, he looked more like his father, I suppose. Cakes. Oh, look at the stickers. Oh my god, that's horrible. We have Date, Shoko, and Renju. Okay. That's spooky. We have some of the Hitomi ones. The old Hitomi. I guess young Hitomi. Alright. What's new here? We have the ICU, the KE Association, the Kumakura Estate. Okay. The SA team, the Special Assault team. Alright. Aerial yoga. Oh, thank goodness we have the answer that we really needed. Yoga involving floating in the air by suspending the yogi with cloth straps. Aha. I see. Endorphins, we know what they are. We're good for you. Institute of Sciences. A kabaddi, a contact team sport popular in India. One player on the offensive side runs to the defense side of the court while continuously chanting the word kabaddi. Tags as many opponents as they can. Then return to the side of the court only one breath without getting tackled. Jesus. Does not involve shooting. No, it's particularly cute. That sounds really weird. Capsaicin, it's the thing in pepper. The spicy thing. Client, we know what the client is. Shizue Kuranushi, boss's real name. Look at that. Gluten-free, we know what that means. Saliva DNA test, we know what that is. College. Conspiracy to commit murder. It's yeah, that's the thing. Judge and executioner. Swiss Army knife, we know what those are. Standalone, we know what that means. Kawasaki district. Okay. The Soki Soba is a specialty of Okinawa. Soba cooked with soft noodles and boneless pork spare ribs. Tasty. Estate Housewife Cooking magazine. Dopamine. Posterior Pituitary Gland. It's part of the endocrine system that hangs on the lower part of the brain, not to be confused with the anterior pituitary, primarily secretes oxytocin. Okay. Coward, family store, markets. Dust explosion. A phenomenon in which particles of a flammable substance scatter in the air, rapidly combust in explosive force when a heat source is introduced. Coal dust explosions are the most notable example, but dust explosions of various substances such as sugar, wheat, soybean tea, leather, plastic, silicon, magnesium, iron, and aluminum have been known to occur. There you go. Eyelash extension, we don't want to know what that is. Although, pretty good. Okay, Takeru Matsushita. Dead, 55, owner of Matsushita Diner. He likes Mayumi, Ota, and the diner. Wow, what a boring life. He dislikes customers who don't finish their food. Don't tell people how much they should eat. Hobbies fishing and shogi. Skills backflips and throwing knives. What? It's just a random guy that does backflips and throws knives, you know? That face? That's spooky. Imagine him in a ninja outfit. You just see those eyes. Oh. Manaka. University student. She likes Hitomi, Renju, and the daughter. Wow. She likes killing. I mean, is that even something you write down? Oh yeah, I dislike killing, honestly. I've tried this so many times and I never liked it. That's crazy. Hobbies, studying international politics. Wait, that's your hobby? That was a job. Skills, ballroom dancing. Alright. Saito, which is us. Saito Sajima, male, 30. MPO representative, likes fireworks, dislikes humans. I mean, can't blame him. Hobbies, murder. Yeah. Skills, stabbing, strangling, killing, and shooting. Wow. The taxi driver. Really? He likes ghosts, doppelgangers, fists, saws, and chimneys. I'm sorry, what are these likes? Ghosts, doppelgangers, fists, saws, and chimneys. That is the weirdest assortment of random things that I have ever heard. It's like people who watch the map on their smartphone while the whole ride. Hobby, multi-level marketing as a hobby. Jesus Christ. Skills, tails, sticking around, keeping things casual. Alright, we've seen all we needed to see. So clearly, if I say I'll do it, it's gonna be the bad ending, so let's get that out of the way.
Date!
See? I knew you wouldn't refuse. I know you well, don't I, Date?
This is gonna be a game over sort of thing, right? Oh shit, Aiba is now with Saito.
I did it. I did it.
Can she just blow him up?
I got it all back.
Hey, where's Hitomi?
All right. I'll tell you as promised. Boss's house. However, it might be too late by now.
What?
Jesus!
Why?
Return my body and I'll tell you the location. That's what I said. I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
You bastard!
You're the one who injured that body. It's your own fault, really.
Aiba,
Damn it!
blow up.
Be seeing you.
Aiba, there you go.
Date, are you alright?
I'm fine. Aiba's voice barely resonated. My eyesight was hazy, a heap of broken images. Sweat was building on my palms. It felt like my throat was closing up and I was struggling for breath. In my ears, the rushing blood of my heartbeat was the only sound.
Everyone's dead.
Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, Hitomi, Boss. The flesh remains, the mind is lost.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me. Nothing.
parallel worlds exist.
The words suddenly echoed in my head. I couldn't remember who, or where, or why. But I thought that if there really was such a world, then me in that world, I is another.
Could I have had a better future?
Probably. I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into a black abyss. That's it. Well, that was a bad ending. Annihilation route end. Wait, was that the ending I was supposed to get? No, there's no way, right? You think I actually unlocked the other path now? I must. Oh my goodness. Alright, alright, alright. Calm down. We still have... the choice. Oh. Whoopsie daisy. That's not the right one. Menu. Flowchart. Reopen from here. God, I hope I don't have to redo the entire investigation. Oh, I have to. Oh, shit. I mean, consider I can skip most of it, it's not gonna take too long. God, that psycho look. Hey, at least we know that boss was never crazy. Alright, so... oh my god. We're going through the entire thing again, huh? Yeah, okay, that's... us. Okay.
Got it!
Will you agree to my request? So this time we say I want to do it. We won't switch
Dante,
bodies.
I'm hurt.
And we'll see what happens.
Don't you care about what happens to her?
I won't do it.
Do you understand the gravity of this situation? A bomb is strapped to her body.
I know what happens. I won't do it.
You're too stubborn. Or maybe you're just cold-hearted.
I won't do it. Stop trying
You want to see what will happen
to make...
when her flesh burns and tears and scatters?
I won't do it. Stop.
If you aren't quick, you'll see the whole thing. You know I'm not bluffing, don't you?
I won't do it. I didn't agree, no matter how many times he demanded it of me. I refused again and again. You tell me, Blue. And when I saw it, I understood. Boss's body rolled into the corner of the room. I didn't want to think anymore. Anything. Nothing. I closed my eyes and ran my palm across my face. I could taste the blood. Bad end. What do you mean? What? The heck just happened? frick just happened? Huh. Well, I mean, doesn't matter really. We have this one to do now. So, deep in the forest, Renju and Hitomi discovered the corpse of Manaka. Date questioned Hitomi about what happened 18 years ago. Hitomi confessed everything. Iris was not Hitomi's real daughter. Her father is So, and Manaka's was the mother. Manaka was killed by So Tsujima's son Saito. We don't know why yet. Hitomi and Renju preserved Manaka's corpse in the cold storage warehouse. 18 years have passed, knowing that Iris does not have much time left. Hitomi decided to blackmail So, calling him to the cold storage warehouse and threatening to reveal everything to the press. She received a call from the culprit and was told to come to a certain location with Date. Date and Hitomi arrived at the abandoned factory in the Kabazaki district and found Renju's corpse. Suddenly, they were knocked out. Great. This is day 6. I think this is the furthest we've ever made it.
You're awake.
Damn it!
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Jump off and untie me?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me!
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited. It
Oh.
must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Gah!
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational. I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups, likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
That is not the only reason. So Tsujima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead. That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Right, we have only 4 hours. Because Pewter is evil in this timeline and he's trying to delete Aiba.
Are you okay?
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
That would be a sad ending. So this is Rohan then.
You're... Saito Tsuchima.
Wait, Saito? Did I miss something? Shouldn't this be Rohan? Who died last? But this is a different timeline. This is not the timeline with a chain of killings. In this timeline, only Shoko and Renju died. However... Oh, hang on a second. That actually sort of makes sense. Okay, let's pretend that Shoko was Saito. Okay. So Shoko grabbed Renju, swapped bodies. So Saito was in Renju, then Renju killed Shoko. Then Renju called this guy. Well, he helped him out of prison. And this guy was Rohan, so he switched with him. So Rohan was in Renju's body, and Saito is now in 89's body. And that's why Renju is dead. Okay, actually that makes sense. Yeah, I get it now.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Renju's body on the ground. Without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now?
Yeah.
You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes. But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
But how? How do I know that? Why do I know that? Why do I know about Saito, the prototype machine, changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
Mine
Mine.
That means your body...
is yours.
This is your body, isn't it, Saito?
The words came out easily. I don't know why. But in a moment of harsh realization, I knew. 89's body is mine, and my body is Saito's. This is the
Well, if you
ultimate
know
exchange.
that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
I mean, sure. I want my body back as well. I want my body back, body back, body back. Where are Iris and Itobi?
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills.
Right.
I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two.
I see.
In front of you, of course.
Of course. Then why would I ever give you the body? Because I cannot move.
Which is why I haven't killed them yet.
Right. I wonder if he feels bad about killing in all these different brains.
Such beautiful eyes. I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is. What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes today day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? I decided to ask him what he did every day until now. Okay, so this way we actually have the real timeline for what could possibly be the true ending. Starting with day 1, Saito explained what he did on Friday. At 4 AM, Saito began his plan against Shoko. He called Renju to this abandoned factory and switched bodies with him. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko, then brought the body to Bloom Park. But as he explained it to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. I didn't understand why. I felt like it was being etched into my brain. Why was Shoko rental phone in the horse?
Oh, right. I put that there. When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away.
Right.
So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
Okay, so what happened on day 2? Because this is where...
I was still in Renju's body.
Is this where he called... No, he went to Iris.
My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember? Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki, inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her. The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris.
Right.
You told her.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Oh, damn. So she listened to me. For once.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning.
Good call.
If you did not warn her...
She would have been taken here.
Damn. Which is exactly what happened in the other timeline.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car.
Where she kills Renju.
I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me.
And that's when he showed up at 2 a.m. during the live stream.
However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
Right, the accident. I forgot about the car accident.
So unlucky.
It was the hospital.
My plans were ruined, but my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
Day 3 on Sunday.
After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday.
And he immediately left.
The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state.
Oh, yikes.
But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you.
But then she ran away.
But when you tried to bring her here...
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight. I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew, it was the next day. I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire.
Yikes.
By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well.
So he orchestrated the Prisoner 89 release from prison.
That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma.
Amanoma? What the heck is Amanoma?
The man you call
Oh, Peter. Fucking hell. Right. Oh, because he's in love with Renju, but they didn't know that it wasn't Renju. Right. Sounds like
Boss
something you should
told me that number 89 was coming.
Yeah.
Then Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
So Peter came up with a plan to help 89 escape. Rowan as 89 got into the car with Saito as Renju and fled from the police. Hang on, I can examine the room. Chemical bottles, shelf, manuals for the prototype sync machine. Wait, how do I know that it's a manual? Because we've been here in a different timeline. Shelf B, lots of stuff on there. Lockers. The torso.
Hey, how about a little help here?
What are you doing?
Renju's body. I don't believe it. I believe it, man. Long tables. Bookshelves. Lots of books. Oh, the oil drum. For some reason, this game is full of oil drums. A CRT monitor, nothing on the screen. Medicine shelf full of chemicals. A plastic bucket. There's a crane hook. Alright. And that's about it on the operating table. And I am sitting on the prototype machine, right? Okay. Why did you want 89 to escape?
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ, I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body. I thought I could use it to get to her. And there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you. You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself. That's why I asked Pewter to help number 89 escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
What happened after you escaped with the 89 in the car?
I brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago. So naturally, we had a lot to talk about, but I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
But really, Renju actually died when he swapped with Shoko. And then he killed Shoko in Renju's body. So, about the shooting on Monday.
Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit.
Oh yeah, so that happened.
They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account. I paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris, but after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own without consulting me.
So on Tuesday...
I called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m. I started a video chat with Iris.
And of course she was all like, Uncle, Uncle.
Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard.
Yeah.
I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
Don't say it like that, that's just
I've
weird.
been looking for him for 6 years.
I see. That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So the person she trusts most.
Is really us.
You, Date.
Yeah.
Number 89's current body was originally yours.
So who the heck is Date? Is that just a name they made up for him at some point? 6 years ago, when he lost his memory? Is that an anagram? Is that like something... Hang on. Hang on 1 second. Kaname Date. Is that a wordplay in Japanese or something? Do you think it's the kanji spell out something? Did you forget that when they found him without his memory, he had a bag of dates on him? No. Really? Is literally... That is the explanation? Oh god. Saito in Iris. Oh, we know that. No, but I'm very believable. You are very believable. Because I can swear I heard someone talking about dates at some point in this game, so that's why I trusted you. I guess that is my bad, and I will never trust you ever again. Is Konami Date a wordplay? Kaname means key, but it's not a reading of this kanji. It's reading like that, which also means key, but the former refers to a physical key, but the latter refers to a metaphorical one, as in the key to a mystery. There you go. Date, as confirmed by the creator, is a reference to Masamune Date, an Edo period ruler known for having one eye. There you go. See, I told you. It had to be some sort of wordplay in Japanese. Interesting. Trusting Me is a dangerous game. It goes well very often, and then wham, friendly fire. Yeah. I have something to tell you after this, Gray. Remind me that I have something to tell you about the Hunter game after we're done here.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you. Thanks for being so cooperative, but you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting.
So, can we switch and then Aiba fucking explodes his brain? About Manaka's murder 18 years ago.
I was only 12, but I remember it vividly.
Yeah, why did you kill her? Just, you know, because you like killing? Is that it?
On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car.
Right.
He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
Right. But why? Why did you kill Manaka?
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something.
Right, it was just a random move.
Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. But like a drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human.
That is sort of weird though. Why would you do it in front of your father?
That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me.
Oh, daddy issues. Okay.
And she stole all the happiness from my house. So I chose her as a target. I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland. And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated. Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monica, would things be different? Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this. And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed. Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives. Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you, and even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours. So, shall we get started? Give me my body back.
I mean, it's not like I can... He was going to sedate me. Of course. He's going to sedate himself. He's taking my eyeball off.
What a strange fake eye. Oh well.
Okay. That's good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What?
All right, it's ready.
Oh my god. Okay, that was so dumb. I just pulled it out. It was nothing. I just pulled it out. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait, do we have to do a sync-in?
This is the sync room.
What the fuck is going on there?
That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up? This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
Oh shit, we're doing an actual syncing, huh? Oh, this is gonna be tough. What is this? What's it saying? Oh, mental locks. How many do I have? 5? Jesus Christ. That is the sync key. Oh yeah. Search Kaname Date. Date Kaname. A special agent to verify identity.
What?
Being synced into. Uh-oh. He's breaking my mind. Oh shit, he's breaking in.
Am I being synced?
Yes. So how do we fix it? Can Aiba do something from outside and save the day once again? Aiba, best character in the game. Wait. I actually don't have time. My time doesn't go down.
Sync?
Check. Just bite him in the balls and the pain will
Without
sink in.
Aiba, I can't figure anything out.
Is there a knife right there? Take it.
What? Damn it, what is this?
I think I just broke another mental lock. Or he did. What's that? Is that Rowan? It is. Huh. Sync room door. What's in the other door?
A door.
Can't open it, of course. I just wanted to check very quickly.
Go to the sync room, huh?
Sure. 60 seconds to move in. The sync machine is the only thing that we can use.
It's a sync machine.
Investigate. Another minute. Oh, crap. We don't know what he's doing. It says concealed because we don't know what's breaking.
What was he doing?
Sinking gear.
Sync.
Fix, press down, investigate, pull off. Investigate. Ow. Jesus.
Again.
He's switching again. No. Rowan is getting up. Open the door and just left. Okay.
A door. What is this? This wasn't here before.
Move. Another minute. What? Wait, did we skip a dialogue? This no. We're at the warehouse. Sorry, the chemical plant. Okay, what is he doing? A picture of Itomi. An iris.
Help me! Help me!
That's probably just another mental lock. There it is. Damn it. Can I even react or do anything at this point? I wonder.
Blood.
Scoop up blood, pick up the picture, stick your hand in it.
Damn. Oh, this.
I found an eyeball. Damn, he gave a
It's
big
them.
punch. Not any more than your victims could defend themselves against you intruding on their brains. Yeah, but they're not trained sinkers. I am, technically. So I don't know if I have some sort of, like, actual control. Like, we never saw a sinker versus sinker fight, so... Where's the mirror?
You're...
Touch it, investigate, knock it down. Hit it. Knock it down. Can't do it.
I can't. You're...
Break it.
Damn, nothing.
Alright. I don't think I can break it with anything else. Just investigate it? It's gonna be
It's
touch
just
it.
a mirror.
It's gonna be touch it. Alright, touch it.
I touched it, but nothing happened.
You sure about that? Put the eyeball in. That'll work.
Damn it!
Oh, shit.
That's it. Just a little more.
Oh, Bye. Okay then.
I'm sinking.
Don't sink? I don't know.
I can't stop it.
Sink again.
What do I do?
Slow-mo run towards the machine.
What is this?
Go on, Date.
Ah!
Blub, 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 blub. I'm back. And I have
That was...
just about 60 seconds, I think. Falco. I mean, I guess that's me. Wait. Did he successfully sink? What the heck? That's new. Day 6, Wednesday. No, I guess it doesn't need to sink here.
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back! This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I
Alright.
think I'll keep it.
Please, Iba, free Fritz's brain.
This prototype machine has a special function.
Yeah, I know.
The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant.
I know.
The other body receives a sedative.
That's how you kill all of them in the other chain of killing.
You will be feeling it soon. Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
My body won't move. My vision is getting hazy. My consciousness was melting away, clarity fading. I don't know what happened. I could only watch as it unfolded in front of me. Seeing the plate before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory, lost all those years ago. A piece of my past buried deep in my subconscious. Okay.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about A-Set?
A-Set?
That's right. I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology too.
A-Set. It's pretty. I love it.
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news. Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right? Hear good news from you two.
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
Kid's too smart, but
The Okonomiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Are you sure?
Okay, that's not what you say when you want to do something. You don't ask the other person, are you sure? You should be like, yes, of course.
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
What people? Who cares?
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Sorry, what?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Oh yeah, she's into, like, spooky movies.
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere. But fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
All right.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them.
Oh, that makes sense. It's why the Kumakura wanted Hitomi dead. That was Sejima's order, right?
Should be simple, no?
I mean, we always thought that there was no reason behind
This is...
both of them being targeted by the Mafia out of nowhere. But now it makes a lot more sense. Now I understand. I understand why Rohan and Kumakura wanted these two dead. Sosajima asked Rohan to make Manaka's corpse deep in the mountains, to take, where no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. He also found out that Manaka had given birth to a child. If the media got a hold of it, Congressman Sajima would be ruined, and that information would no doubt lead to discovering Manaka's murder. So and Saito would be arrested immediately, and that investigation would lead straight to Rohan. But Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. Oh, so this was just Rohan initiative? Like, why? How did he know about that? But them? I don't know why not. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough to mention. He played it close to the chest, a need-to-know basis only. That way, there'd be no loose ends. That's why Rohan hired the assassin Falco, meaning me, to kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course I couldn't go through with it. But if I didn't kill them, someone else would. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice. From an old friend, boss. Yep.
I see. I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake. But don't worry, alright? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
The truth is, Boss and I were both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. We've been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Boss explained Abyss and Sinking to me.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
What?
Get rid of it?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really happened.
And then what? I'm supposed to live in Rowan's body? Are you crazy?
No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
What about Hitomi and Iris? She made a good point. No, she didn't. And I had no reservations about giving up my body. What? My body had soaked in so much blood over the years. I was almost glad to be rid of it. But I did have a single regret. I mean, I guess he thought, you know, better to never see them again, but have them be alive. With my body switched, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care. As long as they were safe.
Alright. Leave everything to me, Hayato Yagyu.
Is that my real name? That was my real name. Finally, we know our real name.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine, because he's about to switch bodies.
Alright. Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Alright.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes. Right.
We're counting on you.
Roughly 6 minutes.
Let us begin. 3, 2,
Wait,
1.
what do you mean we're counting on you? Is that what he saw? Because it already was not Rowan.
Stop!
So Rowan and Saito switched before this with the other machine, with the prototype. Huh.
Please. Help me. Help me.
You're...
It's... me.
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked.
However, the person in that
There's
body...
been a breakthrough in the case.
I know. You don't have to say it.
regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Wait. No, I guess it could have been a Rowan. Because Rowan was also there. Rowan was the one collecting eyeballs. It's just that the other one was not. So, at this point, Rowan is in 89.
We should ask him about it.
So how did Saito do it first?
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him.
Oh no, Saito ended up in Rowan's body.
What? Pewter, where is he?
How would I know?
This is bad.
What do you mean, how would I know? Who the fuck is that police guy?
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
No, this isn't Rohan!
Yagyu! Where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
What?
Wasn't he sedated? Okay, this is stupid. This is beyond stupid. Like, first of all, these doors had been, like, hermetically sealed from the outside electronically. And no one outside of the 3 people in Abyss ever had access to this room. How the fuck is a random police officer just waltzing in the sinking machine room and letting that guy go?
Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective. He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door. Did I do something wrong?
No, don't tell me.
I shot out of the room like a bullet. I had a bad feeling. An awful, terrible feeling down to the bones. And that's why in the dream, in the very first dream we had, we saw Hitomi standing right next to 89, because that was not 89. I knew where he was headed. I ran out of the parking lot, got in a car and floored it. And that's why we saw Rowan showing up with Boss
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
in the other timeline.
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in. I'll make us some tea.
You bastard!
No! Stop!
No.
Stop right there!
Damn. And we thought boss was corrupt. So we still don't know when Saito Sejima jumped in on all of this. He told me he had to endure a long, complicated surgery, but she survived. But it came at a price. She was left with a permanent injury. She lost all use of her right hand and arm, apparently, thanks to the bullets I fired from my own gun. I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital room, and I left all my memories with her. That night, I visited the Kumakura building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear?
Yes, sir!
So he at least managed to protect them. I went to So's mansion by boss request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
So I went to the Sejima's residence. When I got there, I said I want to meet Saito into the intercom, and after a while the gate opened and Saito himself welcomed me.
What is it you want to talk about?
Why did the victims have their right eyes taken out? Oh, that's gonna... About the next target. I mean, any of the other two will... I mean, I guess it's a memory, it doesn't really matter.
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica, and my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
And what did I tell you then?
Full-on confession.
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners. That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect. That you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meals and all that. The same is true of the faces of those you've killed. You can't recognize faces out of your right eye, which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway.
What about the next target?
Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The fifth murder? The fifth Cyclops killer victim.
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But that's our name.
A name you decided. You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
Why? So upset about Greek mythology.
Hey, Saito. Could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
Suddenly bodyguards rushed out from inside the mansion. They surrounded me before I could react. So they knew.
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura. I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk. Mr. Kumakura showed me this place, so it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully. Wow. I see. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself.
Is this where they stole the prototype then?
The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba, you there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs.
Damn. Alright. So he wanted to leave his body. Maybe he thought he could be cured or something?
Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started.
These people just pulling out their eyeballs like it's nothing makes me so goddamn mad.
All right, let's go.
Wait, did that not work? Goodness. These guys don't know what the fuck just...
What are you doing? Follow him!
And it was a bad idea beating the shit out of the body you switched into. My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. I was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Saito's mind overwhelmed me. Only my consciousness was sent over. My memories were left behind in my original brain. I thought I might have some of Saito's memories to cling onto. But I never picked them up. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. It felt like reality itself was disappearing. I was confused and lost, like suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me, walking under the city lights. When I regained my faculties, I found that I was in Golden Yokocho. My wandering with no destination in mind was interrupted by a woman.
You're Saito Sejima? I guess not.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so we lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory. All right. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me, to where you belong.
Finally, we have the whole picture.
I managed to make a new family register for you. From today on, you have a new name and a new life. As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem. That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Who?
No one, never mind.
So what's my new name?
Oh.
Kaname Date.
I guess So wanted to keep the body safe.
I hope you like it.
Kaname Date.
Yep. Nice to meet you, Date.
I don't know if they told him that they switched. Or whatever they told him. If they told him it was actually Saito enrolling into the police force, but... 1 year later I was called into the control room. Peter had something to show me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. Special Agent Date, From today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Nice. But back to the present, please.
How are you feeling? Your head clearing up? I've been waiting. I really want you to enjoy this show. I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
Here's the thing, though. Are they not looking for me? At least that body? Because I don't know. Maybe Congressman Sejima wanted to capture me, and now I'm in a different body, so I want to capture him. That could work in my favor. Anyway, bunch of shelves. Lockers, Ranger's body. Also, I guess this is a waste of time. Just exploring everything. What was Falco's real name? We know that it's like.
You would know more about that
Yato?
than me. Or do you not remember? You've been using other men's names for so long you don't even know your own.
It's Yagyu.
Yagyu?
Hayato Yagyu.
Hayato, yeah.
Yes, that's right. You're a Japanese native who worked as a police officer.
Thank you.
Imagine, a police officer being a serial killer. I don't think the public would react kindly to that if they found out.
Well, it wasn't a crazy serial killer. I was just...
Heads would roll.
I guess
Departments
they
would
kill
fold.
people.
There would be shameful suicides.
For the mafia.
So your superiors decided that erasing every record of your existence was the preferable option. Hayato Yagyu ceased to exist. And Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89, fitting for a man with no name.
What happened after we exchanged minds?
What are you doing? Follow him!
After the sink 6 years ago, I became a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken. The sink only sent data to my brain piece by piece. But that error did allow me to escape prison.
No! Stop!
Right.
It was Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi.
Well, of course. And then they sent him to the insane asylum.
Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan's body at the time, for a violation of firearms law and attempted murder. However,
He went sort of crazy.
Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
Yep. About Rowan after the personality exchange.
Stop right there!
Yeah, what happened to him? Oh, I guess they sent the body to prison because they needed to send him away. But really, that's all that happened.
6 years ago, Rohan, in Falco's body, visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her. But that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes sense.
Yep. Police wanted him out of the way.
Falco was an assassin responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer. A serial killer. Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned.
Says the other serial
He
killer.
deserved far worse.
Well, I mean, Why are you judging him?
Consider yourself lucky.
Of all people. Counterattack. Saito is off guard. I might be able to make a move. I try to sweep Saito's feet, but then... Yeah.
You have a choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose the latter. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching. So, what do you want to do? I'll give you to the count of 3. 1. 2.
Aiba, now.
3.
What the f...
No, wait!
Where the heck is this guy coming from?
Damn.
Yo. MoMA, out of nowhere.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But are you really Date?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Someone called Aiba told me about it.
Oh, good job, Aiba.
It was weird. It was kind of like eavesdropping.
Aiba?
Where is she? I don't see her anywhere.
In Saito's left eye socket. What's wrong?
Sorry, but
What's
bastard
wrong?
got me.
He's being shot.
Take this.
You idiot.
Do it! Tessa and her mom are in danger, right? Please, save them.
Of course, all for Tessa. I give a firm nod and grip the gun, following after Saito. Man, Aiba is the MVP of the entire game. Like, no question there. The one redeemable character.
Iris!
Date, do you like fireworks?
What does that even mean?
I love them. A brilliant, glimmering fragment of time. The flash begins as a perfectly ordered chemical reaction that melts into chaos. Human lives are the same, are they not? As is the universe itself.
Damn it! I can't get him in my sights, and I can't get any help from Aiba.
We have no depth perception with one eye.
Blooming. Scattering in the moment.
We can get help from Aiba. She just needs to fritz him.
And it's only a single moment.
I don't know why she isn't doing it. She did it in the other timeline.
A unique moment that you can never revisit. That's what makes life beautiful. Don't you think so?
Should I just risk it? But if I miss, I'll hit Iris.
But I've spoken enough. It's showtime. I will show you the most beautiful fireworks you've ever seen. The scattering of the cerebral plasma, the splattering blood. It's art. Perfect, beautiful art of a lonely moment in time.
Okay, dude.
Don't blink. I want this to burn into your retinas. Well, the one you have left.
And speaking of burning retinas...
Damn it! What do I do? What do I do?
Aiba. Aiba. The code. Is there a code?
Toria!
Oh my god! Jesus Christ.
Mizuki!
You bastard! What do you think you're doing to Iris?
Tessa! I'm here to help!
Wait, Mizuki!
Oh. Shit.
It hurts!
Yeah, no shit. He shot you. You stupid kid.
You!
Come on, Aiba. Help me out here. Damn. Sent him flying. That punch would kill someone.
Did you find him?
No! I can't find him anywhere!
Where the hell is he?
Oh, I'm talking to you guys? I don't care about you guys. Container. When I climbed up to look, I couldn't see him anywhere.
I heard footsteps earlier, like someone going up the stairs.
To the top floor!
Right. Ota, when did you get here?
Some girl named Iba told me to come.
Oh my god, Iba called
I
everyone.
heard everything.
About the mind swapping, too. I heard it too. From Saito. Uncle, it's really you, right?
You can call me dead.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go save my mom.
How's your foot?
I'm fine. This is nothing. Stop worrying about me and go get that guy.
Right, okay, I'm going. Jesus. Saito took the stairs upward. I should probably do the same. Ota, you came to help?
Yeah, of course. If I didn't come, who would?
Oh, but don't flatter yourself, Date. We didn't come here for you. We're here to save Iris and Hitomi.
Right.
Fucking I hate that kid. Alright, how do I... Where do I go? That ladder? Where the heck do they want me to go?
That's
Control room?
Date!
Hitomi?
Oh.
Hitomi!
Is here with Hitomi. I sprinted as fast as I could, rushing up the stairs step after step until they blurred together. When they reached the top floor, a sight I will never forget greeted my eye.
Damn it!
Come on, Iba.
Mom! Iris!
It seems I have an even bigger audience now. That's fine. Having more spectators will be a treat for us all. You all want to see, don't you? The fireworks? Oh, am I wrong? So you don't want to see the fireworks? Fine. Let's do this then. Date, drop your weapon. I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold. I'll even release this woman.
He's lying, Date!
Don't do it!
Throw down your gun, Date. Ah, I see. You don't intend to take me up on my generous proposal?
Date!
You want to shoot me, is that it? Then do it. But you only get one shot. You have to kill me with one bullet. If you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest. And I will blow this woman's brains into the sky. What will it be, Date? What will you do?
Can we activate Iba now? Should I pull the trigger? Fuck. I don't think I should. I clearly cannot aim with one eye. Hurt and like, look at my aim. I have to trust in Iba.
Well done. However, you aren't out of the woods yet. You have to throw your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your hands, I'll start the fireworks. And one more thing. If any of you move, I'll skip down to 0. Let's begin.
Guys, we're trusting Iba.
Ready?
Okay.
59. 58.
Date, look! It's that girl I told you about.
See?
Iba.
Date, I do not have much time. Listen carefully. As I mentioned previously, I cannot escape this body. The surge of electricity shorted out my circuits. I cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock either.
Oh.
However,
I was counting on that.
there is another option.
The self-destruct?
Self-destruct.
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna be fine, right? She's just gonna be backed up in the cloud.
Let us determine a code number. Command
41205.
If you issue this command, I will detonate.
And then, do we need to say something as well?
No, that's still too dangerous.
Exactly, we needed
The number will be the first lock.
Yeah, that was a second lock.
If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Okay. Oh my god, we have to choose a lie now.
Is your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has all been deleted.
Wait.
I'm speaking to you using only local data.
No.
If your body is destroyed...
No.
I will be destroyed as well.
10, 9,
Say it, Date.
6, 5,
Date, command!
We can't
2,
lose her.
1.
Kick the gun down, at least. Kill 3D waifu, save AI.
You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises? Now you get to see 5 fireworks. If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well. I can't believe you did that. Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret it. Yes. Yes. The burning in your eye. I see it now. Watch. Eyes open. Watch this woman die. See her brain burn like fireworks.
Aiba, can you hear me?
Yes,
We don't have a choice.
I know.
No.
Command.
Aiba.
41205.
Okay, Date.
I
hate this game. I hate this game. They make me like one character in the history of all their games, and then they kill it off like this. The one character that I liked in 4 games.
I hate you, Aiba. I hate you, and I never want to see you again.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Be seeing you.
Oh my fucking god. Wow. Oh, wow. God damn it, though. Can we have Peter make another Aiba for us? He's not gonna have the data, though. That's so sad. It's never gonna be the same.
Has Aiba always been in your left eye?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh? Thank you so much, Uncle.
No, don't thank me. thank my partner.
Mr. Falco. It is you, Falco. Right?
Yo, Mama needs help.
You shouldn't call me that. I am Kaname Date, MPD, Special Investigation Team Abyss. Sinker.
Dude. Just, you know. You finally get to be with someone. Just take it. Three months later. At the Ikumi Shrine. 3 months later.
Uncle, your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, that's sad.
Good.
Do you like my new body? I mean, it's...
The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway,
Yeah,
so...
exactly.
My old uncle is back, you know? Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No. It's a rugged kind of handsome.
How are you?
As you can see, I'm great. Hop, hop, kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Yeah. The nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors.
How do we find
At
the money?
least, that's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now. The doctor even said I can dance again.
That's the most important thing.
All thanks to the boss.
Okay.
She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
Man, boss is loaded. That's not exactly true. Oh. Boss didn't pay out of her pocket. It was a confidential transfer of funds from the main office. Iris knows everything about the original and new Slyko serial killings now. Not just her. Itomi, Mizuki, Ota, Moma, they all know. The higher-ups were willing to do anything to keep it from getting out. So in return for her silence, they agreed to pay for Iris's treatment.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality in a dream somewhere.
Well, you sort of did in a dream
Then
somewhere.
I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now.
Why did you want to come here?
Because of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again.
Right.
Ratty cake,
No.
ratty cake,
No.
man.
I'm not gonna hear that thing again. That's the fourth time.
I win! Yay!
That's too much. That's too high-pitched.
By the way, I still don't have the answer to my question.
What question?
What question?
When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
Well, I mean...
When will Uncle be my dad?
I hope soon. I turned away without answering. I stared out in the distance and something caught my eye. Winter irises in full bloom. You can call me daddy already, ooh.
Well, let's get going.
Ooh.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
Yesterday Iris was discharged from the hospital. Iris said that she wanted to see everyone who visited her. But she's a little embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised I'd take her.
We also have to get home. Shovel Forge.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding.
Dude, what the...
But we do have a date, don't we?
She just was cured from a brain tumor. God, play just this fucking Shovel Forge with her. Just once. Who cares? Do something nice for once.
The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's go!
Okay, if I'm your dad and we're going on a date, that's just weird. You're making it weird. Why are you making it weird? Oh, we have so many places to go. Fuck. Alright. I feel like unless something bad happens, the game should have ended.
Dante, honey, who is this?
Have
Isn't
I
this over
not
yet?
introduced
Exactly.
her before?
I'm Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you. I'm a net idol from Lemniscape.
A virgin?
Hmm?
I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
And what about you, Mama?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey. Because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman. Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
You are.
Sorry. Who's the guy? You. I remember you.
You're So's bodyguard.
One of the many clones.
Who are yous?
Oh, right. He wouldn't recognize this face.
Don't matter. Talking about So? Quit that gig long time ago.
Good for you.
You quit?
Yeah. That guy fucking sucks.
He does.
I punched him in the face and quit.
Oh shit, good stuff, man. You're drunk, aren't you?
You're drunk, aren't you?
I'm not drunk.
From the look of you, you're pretty good at hiding it.
Mama! Tits! Whoops. I meant tip. I got a big tip. If he gives me one more drinky.
I'm sorry, how is that better?
Don't you think you've had enough?
No. No.
Oh, you're lucky I'm in a good mood. Fine. One more round, okay?
Yay!
I'm so invested in the life of Bodyguard A. Anyway, hey mama. How are you?
As you can see, I'm a little tight, honey.
How could I see that?
You want to?
I do. I want to see.
No, you don't.
Do you even know what she's referring to?
Huh?
What do you do with that bonito? Still cleaning it.
This? It's not bonito.
What do you mean?
Then what is it?
Part of the man who cheated on me. I chopped him up and dried and smoked the flesh.
You're joking, right?
Am I?
Huh. How about things for the past 3 months?
I can't say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko.
Yeah, that sort of sucks.
And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren. And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head. That's what all the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but...
Saito Sejima and his body are both gone forever. The body I was in for the past 6 years. But the head office would never admit that publicly. Because at the time, the body was thought to be that of Detective Kaname Date. So they tweaked things a little bit and pinned everything on 89. Said that he committed suicide at the old factory. Only Kaname Date managed to survive. That's how they wrote it. But that's not the truth. Mama, the truth is...
Spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it. If I hear the truth, I'm only going to have more questions. There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89.
Which is looking exactly like me right now.
They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance.
Yeah, right.
That's what happened, right? Tell me it is. If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
Sure, Mama, that's what happened. They also, dyed my hair. What your headband?
Hey, Iris, I've been wondering. What's with your headband?
This? It kept my brain tumor from spreading. I don't really need it anymore, but I feel naked without it, you know?
It kept your brain tumor from spreading. Huh. Alright, Mama.
We should head out.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Also, it is very clearly cat
Don't
ears.
worry, I'll be back as
right.
long as you have information for me.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
Very clearly. Anyway, let's get this out of the way.
Oh, Tessa! Your surgery went well, didn't it? Ota told me all about it. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh, she is
Oh,
a nurse.
who is this?
Oh,
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
Is that right? Thank you for taking care of my boy.
But Ota.
Ota? That boy is a handful of trouble, I tell you.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
Of course, 99% of life is not when the time calls for it.
Oh, you're praising my boy. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house.
I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure I know about your your special
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Yeah. Homemade soy sauce. Huh. Oh. That changed? Okay.
I visited her in the hospital. Ota brought me.
Yeah, I remember.
I was so charmed by her.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
I had no idea she was such a nice girl.
You thought I was a witch or something before, right?
Don't remind me. I was so awful to you.
Oh, look, she finally came
But
around to
now
Iris.
I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
There you go. How about the diner, though?
It's doing great thanks to you. The lunch rush is always crazy.
Looks around.
My husband and I are working hard. We
Dust
never get
everywhere.
any time to rest.
No one has been here for ages. Yumi suffered from brain dysfunction. I learned about it just before the incident 3 months ago. Matsushita Diner was actually closed up and her husband had already passed away. Unfortunately, it turned out that even the most advanced medical technology couldn't cure her dementia. But the medicine helps her manage the symptoms. It's a little odd, but it brings my Yumi happiness. To her, her husband is still alive and her diner is still in business. Yikes. I don't know if she remembers me. I look different than I did 3 months ago. She did ask me who I was after all, but even if I were in my old body, she might have still asked the same thing. She does remember Iris. Is that because she's Ota's friend? Possibly. Hi nurse. You're
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
Well, yes.
Do you think Data is still a perv now? Or
Have
was
we
that
met?
part of the brain problem from the other brain? That's right, my face is different now.
Why are you here?
I came to deliver Mayumi's medication. The pharmacist sent me.
Right. Is he pretty happy?
I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses. I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines. I used to have a bit part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too. I'm really happy about that.
That's wonderful.
She's the same voice actress as does the receptionist, I can tell. What's her name again?
Hanayo Nasu. It will be Hanayo Yogano next month.
It's like, oh my god. It's like
You're
one
getting
oh my god
married?
away from being the receptionist.
Yes.
That is so wonderful.
Thank you.
Alright, I don't need to hear more of this. It's unbelievable.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, goodbye.
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
And speaking of, let's go to Lemniscate. Ota's probably there. And we probably get to chat with the receptionist as well. saw Mizuki when I saw I saw Mizuki when I saw Lemniscate. Because of what happened this morning, Mizuki and I are in something of a cold war. She won't even look at me. But stubborn. Neither of us wants to apologize first. What happened this morning? Yo, yeah, hello. Yo.
Yo!
She ignored me. Hi, Iris. Can you ask Mizuki why she's here?
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here?
How do you know?
I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemniscate. This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I'd be here?
Oh, right.
That's what she said.
Oh, she's rich. Can you ask her if she's graduating soon?
Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform and hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school.
You're fucking rich. Do it yourself.
And a new smartphone. And a new iron pipe. That's what she said.
That's what she said. Can you ask Mizuki how she's been?
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together?
I said... Cray, she is 12.
Of course you don't know. Because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility.
Wait, did I officially adopt her?
That's what she said.
Why are you here?
Moi? I am merely a taxi driver, my good man.
Have we met?
Well, let me see.
I don't want to talk to him.
No, I don't think we've ever crossed paths. I have an excellent memory.
I want to talk to you.
I usually remember my cut, but
I
I
want to talk to you.
cannot...
I look different. Wait a minute. Okay, thank you. Why am I thanking the receptionist?
Excuse me?
You might not remember, but 3 months ago, I called to ask you about Renju, and you told me about Sunfish Pocket. You really helped me out. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. You want to go to a Tommy with me?
But Tommy, why?
Well...
I mean, we've been there. That's my canon ending. I want to rub them.
I want to rub them.
Oh boy. No, that was not part of Saito's brain.
Oh, I could rub them all day.
That was just Date.
What?
You're too curvy, tight.
Oh! My shoulders! Oh my god, thank you. I've had so many knots lately. Perfect timing. Go ahead. I'd love a shoulder rub.
I got up and moved behind the receptionist to rub her shoulders, then sat back down. Iris and Mizuki stared at me the whole time. Their icy gaze pierced my very soul. That was weird. Hold me. I'm gonna get another bad ending.
Me. Hold me tight, hold me tight! Oh, my good fellow. Feeling a bit worse for wear, are you? Worry not. I shall embrace you.
No, not you!
Oh no, get away from me. Alright, that's it then. Shame. Anyway.
Can you cut this out already?
What?
What happened? Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Date...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well. Burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Wait, that's another timeline.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
What? And what was that memory?
Anyway, why don't you just make up already?
If Date keeps his promise, I will.
Promise?
The unagi? You said you would take me.
Oh, that. Yeah, not yet. Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
You promise?
Promise.
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
Yeah, please.
All right, Mizuki. See you soon. See you.
Time to shift realities and save Iba. No, the game... we must be at the end of it, right?
Date, let me tell you something.
What the fuck is going on? Sorry, I'm back. The kid downstairs was just yelling and screaming and crying. Oh, fucking no. It's so annoying. Anyway.
God exists. When Tessa was in the hospital, I prayed to this shrine every day. And guess what? My prayers worked. God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
No, dumbass. I don't cry. I don't...
Yeah, you're crying.
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving Tessa.
Alright.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
Alright, Mama, how's your injury?
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
That was just a scratch. Didn't even hurt. I'm all good now.
Alright. How about Rowan?
Don't talk to me about that guy anymore. I know he was a murderer. A real piece of shit. But we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how much he deserves it. But I can't just forgive him either, you know?
Right.
So I figure, fuck it. It's better to just forget about him.
You know what? Fair enough. The wedding?
Wedding.
Dress! Bless! Tessa!
Imaging.
Compress! Process! Tessa!
No, why are you doing it?
Crime.
Redress! Transgress Tessa!
Oh no, they all became fan of A-Set.
The Net Idol Superstar!
Tessa!
A-Set, you bet!
Wow! That's really cool!
What did you do to these guys?
Just a little propaganda. Sun up to sundown. I made them watch your videos, Tessa.
Damn it.
They got addicted!
Tessa! I'm so honored to meet you.
Let's get out of here.
Is it okay if I shake your hand?
You bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
It's fine. It's just a handshake.
Yes!
Okay, I want to go. I want to leave. This is taking too long for an ending. The fat one ran after her with a look of awe in his eyes, slowly took her hand.
So soft.
He shouted out in joy. And then he fainted.
What?
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
Jeez, Tessa's a force to be reckoned with. Anyway, I'm gonna leave now.
Anyway, sorry to...
Date, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
Oh boy, here it comes.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do anything that involves any of...
This is hard for me to get out,
Tessa's
but,
underwear.
Yeah, spare me. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Panties? I never asked for something like that.
Then what do you want?
Puff puff.
I'm sorry?
The fuck?
I want Tessa to puff me. You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in there.
Okay, that's even worse. Get out of here.
Are you kidding me?
Get out of here.
You know what? Fine, I'll ask.
Date, you're a real friend.
I'm not gonna ask. Can I not ask? Can I just leave?
All right. Close your eyes.
Yeah, like this?
Good, yeah. Stay still. Do not open your eyes, okay?
Promise.
You ready?
Yes!
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Is it gonna be the fat guys? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh no.
Date! I've never felt so alive! All these shitty years of my life have been worth it! For
What am I
this
looking at?
moment!
Boss?
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
This is amazing! I am living!
I want to leave. I want to leave. Can I leave? Oh, thank fucking God. Oh boy.
I am seriously so happy for you, Tessa.
It's thanks to you, Ota. If you didn't help me back then.
No, really. I didn't do much. I just risked my life to save you.
Alright then.
It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
Look, Iris, if I'm gonna become your dad, the first thing I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna get this guy out of your life so quickly. I'm forbidding you to see this man ever again. How have you been, by the way?
I've been doing good. I'm delivering newspapers in the mornings, working as a janitor during the day, and writing at night. I might just be the hardest working 20-something in Japan.
I don't know about that.
Really though, I've gotta be like in the top 3 in Tokyo alone.
I'd love to kick in his ass, but I don't think it would take. I'm glad you're okay, that's a lie.
I'm actually exhausted right now. But I can't look tired in front of Tessa. Anyway, how are you?
I guess I'm alright.
Your left eye...
It's fake. I can't see anything out of it. And it doesn't talk.
Huh? I see. So, Aiba? What a tragedy.
I hate this guy.
A tragedy?
Yeah. She was so cute. What a waste.
That's why.
If she were real, I would marry her.
You would not survive the attempt.
What do you mean?
Ota, what are you saying? In front of Iris?
Oh, Tessa, I was kidding. It was a joke.
It's fine, I don't care.
Thank goodness.
I don't think that's what she means.
She doesn't give a shit about you, Ota. Shadows. What's that mean?
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette,
Oh,
A-set.
Fear.
Upset,
No,
wed.
no, I'm leaving.
A-set! I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle. I'm so happy.
I said most of it.
I'm leaving.
Well,
Aw, you're going already?
I can see you anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Awesome. Stop by any time. I'll be waiting.
The Sejima residence. Am I gonna go talk to So? Why would I do that? That seems like a very bad idea. Especially considering that Iris is, his daughter, isn't she? And I killed his son. I left Iris in the car. Oh, okay, good. I figured that she didn't want to see him. I parked the car a little ways down. She doesn't know that I'm here.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry.
Because it's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him, but he must know about the switch.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
Why are you here?
That's a strange question to ask a man in his own home.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago.
I mean, what did he do, though?
And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai.
I guess he just, you know, kept his mouth shut about the homicide, but...
That was my son, Saito.
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin.
3 years? Considering he's a politician, old?
Are you familiar with
rich.
Article 105 of the Penal
You
Code?
probably wouldn't do like even a month in prison.
Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
Oh, really? Is that true?
That's ridiculous.
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Be careful, So. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Did you ever meet Met 89?
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason.
Why didn't you look for Saito for 6 years? No, 6 years ago. 6 years ago, my mind was implanted into the body of Saito. Alright, we know. So Saito's father never even put on a missing person report on his son. Why?
Because of the woman you call boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
Right.
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
Alright.
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place. She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
Why did you call Shoko's phone? Was that not him? That was not him. Was it? No, that was his phone. Three months ago, 9:02 p.m., Friday, Shoko's body was found. So called her burner phone. Asked him why.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
I guess that was Rohan trying to get Saito? Why did 89 want you to contact Shoko?
I can't say exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
Right. At the time, Rohan was in the body of 89. Maybe Rohan realized that when Shoko came to visit the prison. Yeah, he knew that it was really Saito inside Shoko's body. That's what he meant by realized everything. Rohan needed to speak with Saito again, but he couldn't. Not from our inside Fuchu prison. Instead, he called up So and had him do it. Maybe he thought he could get Saito to visit again. About the chemical plant 8 years ago.
I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki. It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As you know, my son Saito was abnormal, with all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up, but that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Oh my god, they did it for the money to cover for his son?
Dad, I thought of a plan, a foolproof plan to make us rich.
And that was his plan, oh my goodness.
The chemical plant explosion plan. To help ensure that the casino in Kawasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind, but if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, Perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely.
Right. Alright, we know.
As soon
Enough
as he
with the
drove his
flashbacks
knife
already.
into Monica, something awakened in him.
That's too many.
In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
Like, at the end of the game, there's no need for those. Anyway, I'm leaving.
Well, I'll be seeing you, so.
I very much doubt that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Okay. We parted without saying goodbye.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Where should we go next? Go talk to my future wife.
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see. But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right? Come on, just do it.
Alright, get out of here then. I'm not ready. What do you mean I'm not ready? Of course I want to talk to Hitomi. I want to ask her all about what happened in the past 6 years. But that's not for me to ask. Me showing up here like this isn't right, honestly. No, I think it's...
Uncle, you're so shy.
It's perfectly fine. She's teasing me. Maybe I could use that sometimes. She can help me loosen up some of my rusted screws. Hey, how have things been?
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
About Iris's recovery.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything.
Also, don't call me Falco.
Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my
Drop
heart.
the mister, though. Come on. We were supposed to move in together. Like, I feel like we can drop the mister. Date. About Monica and Ranger, though.
They were my best friends.
That's
We would
sad.
always go to this little coffee shop after school.
Ranger was completely innocent.
They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that. We talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Our love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers. It was their idea that I become a teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times.
About your right arm. I'm sorry. I actually shot. I can't ask her that. I was the one who did that to her.
No! Stop!
Yikes. I mean, it was an accident, but still, yikes.
If this is about my arm, don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
Hitomi and Iris know everything that's happened so far.
You're too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you. You have to take responsibility.
Iris.
No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want. The three of us. To the ocean, a river, an amusement park, barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Okay.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
Flour on your body is awful. What are you talking about? What a weird kid. 6 years ago I was an assassin. Nothing I can do now will make those crimes disappear. But if I protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days, I figure that might be enough to outweigh my sins. Alright.
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Thanks, boss.
Hey, boss. How are you?
Why are you asking? You see me every day.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
Alright. About 6 years ago.
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before. I never thought that he was swapping bodies. And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved. So, I didn't tell you. Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret. I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah. Still thinking about her, huh?
Yes, Aiba.
No, not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two were great partners.
Damn it.
I want to ask you something. 3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Aiba still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You're underestimating the Wadjet system.
Huh?
Aiba was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you, and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think, maybe, she knew your soul, Date.
Damn. That makes it even sadder.
By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes.
I did as I was told, closing my eyes. When suddenly... The heck?
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
What?
You're going to experience something incredible. That's my present to you.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
I'm sorry, what?
This is the sync room. Pewter?
You are.
Was it, Kaniza?
It's Kagami! Kaniza, where did you even get that from?
You told me.
Only the first 2 letters are the same. Literally 2/3 of the name is totally different.
About my face.
I heard. Plastic surgery, right?
Oh, yeah.
Must have been a really bad wound to have to remake your whole face like that. But it looks like it worked at least.
Indeed. Peter? Why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
Why am I here?
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
You can lie, you son of a bitch. Peter was working with Renju, or to be precise, Saito inside Renju. He was leaking confidential information to him. Peter also helped Rowan inside the body of 89 escape. Peter was immediately punished and fired from the force.
Yes, I was arrested. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Right.
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
She did? Why?
Is that why he's here?
She told us not to tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now. I'm supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job. Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
Yeah. Where's Iris?
Don't worry. She's with the boss. She's safe.
Did you sync with me?
I did not. But I did use the sync chair.
For what?
Something.
Do you think they took Aiba's memories to rebuild her or something? Why am I here?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
Please.
Ask her about it. She truly cares about you. You know, that's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over. But the boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you?
My boss.
Anyway, now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
Okay. The heck?
Iris, what happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Play.
Shovel Forge.
Sure. Harbor Warehouse District. Why are we going to the warehouse?
Iris, why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah!
Iris suggested that we came to the warehouses. I thought it was odd, but drove her here anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
Wait, you want me to close my eyes? Do you?
And just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh man. Oh no. No way. It's happening.
What is happening? I tried to keep my cool.
All right.
I close my eyes and...
Okay, open them!
What?
I opened my eyes and there before me was... Aiba. Be stunned, cry, be amazed, squalor. I'm gonna cry.
It's been a long time, Kaname Date.
At a time like this, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You are, that is, who are you again?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
What is going on?
Allow me to explain.
They definitely rebuilt her.
I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago, including all of my backup data. However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years. By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness. It was the Wadjet system that brought me back to life. That system is responsible for proliferating my
Right.
data. Wadjet is like a mother to me.
That's kind of scary though, isn't it?
And she protected me as her child. And I am forever grateful to my mother.
You know, good for us.
Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
You idiot.
You idiot, I thought you died. I was worried about you.
Pardon, but you were the one who issued the self-destruct order.
Well, I had to.
Anyway, I want to know something. The number, 41205. There must be something to it.
It does not. It is only my favorite number.
Your favorite number? I see. Oh, sorry. I hear everything Iva says over this earpiece. I think I understand the meaning behind her number.
What does it mean?
Iris, do not tell him.
Good God, what is happening downstairs? Jesus! God damn it. They're fucking yelling all the time. I hate this. I can't be in peace any Oh my god, there's no time. There's no single time in my day where I can actually be in peace. Because these idiots. I didn't even enjoy one game.
Uncle, think of the alphabet. What's the fourth letter?
A, B, C, D. It's D.
And the first?
A.
And the 20th? And the 5th?
I see.
To be exact, I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self is...
In my left eye?
Yes.
How did you get in there?
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
They cannot have a freaking...
Everything that the boss did.
Flashback of 5 seconds ago. Come on, game.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
I knew the whole time. Boss told me about the plan to restore Iba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah. But it's not over yet.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Anyway, Iba. Welcome back.
Glad to be back. I'm home.
Well, now that Iba has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number!
A what?
No.
Hit it!
No, please. No, don't. I can't skip this. I cannot skip this.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've
But hey,
seen in your eyes.
I enjoy the game. A few reservations, obviously. But overall, I enjoyed it. Probably more than the Zero Escapes. You want to know the main protagonist of the sequel now? No, I don't. As long as it's not Ota, I'm fine.
A punch to the forehead, my kick like a warhead. You're pinned on the floor spread. I'm queen of this brawl, and I'll show you all.
I don't wanna hide it, that's what I decided. I can't live divided, I know I was wrong. I love you, Mom. While they all lose their
Oh no, not you, boss.
While the rain turns to ice, their hearts lock like a vice. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, the fires of love.
As long as Pure is not here dancing. Did she just kill me? This ending though. Seriously. No.
They say is the best detective. Although without me he's ineffective. That's it, we're done. I'm walking out of here. I'm home.
Welcome back.
I mean, hopefully, the protagonists are still Aiba, and then whoever else, I don't care. As long as Aiba's still there. Oh, thank God Peter is not here. Sorry, I just got really angry. I punched my desk really hard, actually hurt myself, but I was so angry.
The reason you can see me right now is because I'm projecting
Oh my
myself
goodness,
special
I'm all
technology.
warmed up over that. I swear to God, if you call me a fridge one more time, you will not find your body. Oh, I'm kidding, Dante, honey. I love you. This is for Mama.
Sounds fun. Hey, set, you bet!
Your eyes have opened. Have been opened. What does that mean? Yeah, I'm guessing this is it. 30 hours and 37 minutes. Dance have been unlocked in the title menu. I don't want to see that. I've had enough of dancing. Oh boy, what a ride. What a ride.